Hey, y'all, the other day I said it's fall, y'all. And have any of y'all seen hints in the weather that says it's fall outside? And I said, no, we hadn't. But you know what? Last night we got out. Jamie plays softball on Monday nights. So Michael and I decided we'd go to his game, which come to find out it had gotten canceled, but Jamie forgot to call me and let me know. But anyway, Michael and I enjoyed getting out. Uh, there was a nip in the air. It was so wonderful. I even took Lulu with us because I knew she'd be fine in the car because the weather was so agreeable. All right, so since it is fall and a little nip is coming in every now and again in the air, I'm doing a sausage and sweet potato soup for y'all today. And this recipe is from Cooking with Paula Deen magazine. And it's a wonderful, tasty soup that's full of, good stuff. Now, I am browning off some Italian sausage that we had to take out of the casing. Sometimes you can find it in bulk at the grocery store, the Italian sausage. But usually you find it in the casing, looking much like a hot dog. So all you have to do is just take that casing out or off and scramble it up. 1 teaspoon of olive oil, y'all. Just enough so it won't stick. Okay, y'all, our sausage is almost done. So I just don't want to overdo it because it'll finish, the longer it cooks. All right, so in now goes our onion. Like I said, a lot of good flavors in this soup. And some chopped celery. And speaking of celery, anytime you buy, what would you call it? It's not a head, but a bundle. A bundle, I don't know. More than a stalk. uh, don't ever throw away all those beautiful green leaves because they give such flavor and they add interest and color and pretty. So you want to make sure that you don't throw all those green, beautiful, flavorful green leaves away. Put them in your dish or save them for a rainy day when you need some color. Get back in there, you piece of onion. You think you're getting away from me? Well, you ain't. Or maybe you are. Got it. Okay, so we'll just cook that for a couple of minutes. So that was our onions, our celery, and our garlic. And can you peek in here, Eddie, with the camera? Looks and smells delicious, doesn't it? All right. This is real easy soup to make. All right, a little pepper, little salt. And now I've got 2 kinds of potatoes, y'all. I got sweet potatoes and white potatoes. So in go our potatoes, our sweet potatoes and our white potatoes. And we'll let that cook for a couple of minutes. Now the next thing we're going to add is fire roasted diced tomatoes. And these are so good. And you can see the black on them where they've charred them. Good tomatoes. Okay. Looking good. All right, now I'm going to add 32 ounces of pork stock. I couldn't get it out. That's a lot easier than trying to make your own pork stock. Y'all, I am such a goofball. As I was pouring this in and telling y'all it's pork stock, the reason I thought it was pork because I was reading Dijon pork chop recipe. It's chicken stock. So we're going to use 3 32-ounce containers of chicken stock, not pork stock. But you know what? Pork stock would make it very, very good. This is smelling good now. So the next thing that's going in is a bundle of thyme. And you can either put that in some cheesecloth or just tie it up with kitchen twine, which is what I'm doing. And hopefully all those leaves will cook off and get all in my soup. This will probably take 20 to 25 minutes for the potatoes to get done. All right, our potatoes are tender. So now I'm going to add our 4 cups of kale. And it says in 2-inch pieces, so I'm just giving it a rough chop. I don't think it matters because it's going to wilt on down anyway. And it's going to give it beautiful color. I love when my food has all different colors to it. So we'll let this cook for about 10 minutes until it's wilted down. Okay, so about 10 more minutes and we're going to call it soup. This soup is so very, very hot, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and dip some up. So I can taste it. And I'm going to put my shredded Parmesan cheese on top. And then I'm going to put the lid on it. And when it's cool enough that it won't take my tongue out of my mouth, we'll taste it. Okay, maybe it's cool enough, y'all. That ooh, look at the cheese. I just adore Italian sausage. I really think y'all are going to love this as much as I do, especially with the weather starting to cool down a little bit. And this is such a beautiful meal. Look at all the colors in there. And you just think, gosh, that's got to be really good for us. All those things. I want to make sure I get me some of that green stuff, our vegetables. So good. Oh, and there's a white potato I had not gotten. Y'all know how I feel about a potato. Love, love, love them. So I think that we're right on time that I'm sharing this recipe with y'all. For more recipes like these, you can go to Paula Deen magazine. So good.
y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.